Rodney Tomlin, sitting in with Rock and Raj, and, of course, sitting in for the madman himself. And, of course, here we are nearing the end of the season as the Lady Eagles got, this one, and I think 2 more games after this. Northwestern tonight and tomorrow night will be their final games, and we'll be wrapping up their season as far as the high school basketball season is concerned. They come in pretty evenly matched as far as the conference is concerned, and it looks like we got a great night of basketball ahead of us.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. I talked to both the coaches before game time, and they both expect a great game out of these teams here tonight.
You know, if the momentum catches fire from what we saw out of that game, I think it was the freshman playing there just a few moments ago leading into this, and they had a really good game. That we had a lot of great crowd participation and everything. And, you know, something else that impresses me, Raj, is that when I pulled into the parking lot here tonight at Eastern High School was the number of people that are here and that are out in support of the Lady Eagles itself and women's sports in general. You know, that's something that I've seen at least over the last decade or decade and a half. I know about 15 years or so ago, there was a big push by a lot of different organizations behind the scenes at grassroots levels to try to elevate women's sports. And they started, like I said, at the grassroots level and the Pee-wee, and we're seeing it all across the board. And this is the fruits of the labors. And I think, you know, your Caitlin Clarks have really helped elevate that.
Absolutely.
And you come out here to the gyms. You know, I was listening to an Ohio State game the other night. There were over 10,000 fans out there in Iowa that were watching the Lady Huskers and, of course, the Lady Bucks go at it. And it's just amazing to me that we come here tonight. We got a nice crowd again here tonight. And it's great, especially as we near the end of the 2025 campaign for these ladies here.
Yeah. Overall, your Eastern Eagles are 7-11, and they're 3-4 in the conference. Northwest is 8-11 overall, and they are 4-4 in the conference. Northwest last game, they won 43-28, and for Eastern, their last game was 61-33. They lost to Sims Valley. So, like I said, and you talked about, it's going to be a great game.
Great game, great atmosphere. You know, the ladies are down warming up right now. I know Coach Aaron King has got these Lady Eagles ready to go. The fans are ready to go. It's senior night here tonight.
Yeah, so senior night. Big night for the Lady Eagles.
Absolutely, as we'll be celebrating the seniors on tonight's team. And they come out dressed. Looks like they've got their white shorts and I'm sure white tops. They've got their brown warm-up tops on right now. And looks like our the Northwestern ladies here with us are in the red, white, and blue. So we've got 2 well-dressed teams, 2 teams that are warming up and ready to get at it tonight. And as you pointed out, 3-4 for the Eastern Eagles and 4-4 right now for Northwest whenever we go as far as the SOC is concerned. So I'm not sure where that puts them as far as the standings overall in the conference, but that means to me that they're probably pretty evenly matched coming into tonight's game. So we're probably in store for a barn burner.
Yes, we are. And I want to make a correction. These 2 teams played back January the 16th.
Okay.
Northwest and the Eagles. And Northwest won 43-28.
All righty. Wow. So we'll see what happens there. It was a little bit of a spread, but I imagine the momentum and the teams all gelling together and everything ought to make for an even better game tonight. Raj, we got a little over 6 minutes before tip-off time here this evening. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'll come back here in just a couple of minutes, and we'll kind of set the stage, let you know who we've got starting for tonight's team and what we expect to see as far as Eastern Eagles, Lady Eastern Eagles basketball is concerned right here on the game, WXIC.
Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Are you looking for a fresh look at a great price? Head over to Great Clips in Waverly. Whether you're ready for a special occasion or just need a trim, our expert stylists are ready to give you the perfect haircut. Fast, affordable, and always with a smile. No appointment? No problem. At Great Clips, walk-ins are always welcome. Plus, download our app to check in online and skip the wait. Great Clips wishes all county teams the best of luck this season. And remember, it's gonna be great.
Do you love where you live? No? Well, I can help with that. It's Jen with Homelands by Jen, and the season of love is almost here. Just like ordering flowers and making your dinner reservations, you have to prep to buy a home. We call it Know Before You Go. So don't break your Valentine's heart by not being pre-approved. Call me right now to get started, and you can fall in love with where you live and have the best Valentine's gift ever. 740-851-4760 or apply online at 851-4760.com to get started. NMLS number 3446, Equal Housing Lender.
Back at Eastern High School on the game, WXIC, Rodney Tomlin along with Rock and Raj Reisner as we have the stage, or setting the stage tonight for girls basketball. The Lady Eastern Eagles going head-to-head with the Northwest Mohawks. And, of course, starting lineups tonight, Raj, looks like we've got a big force to reckon with as far as both teams are concerned tonight.
Absolutely. Like I said, tonight is tonight. The Eagles want to pay back the Northwest Mohawks for beating them January 16th. So we'll see tonight, and plus senior night.
Yeah, that right there is carrying a lot of weight coming into tonight. Plus, we've got a big crowd, a decent-sized crowd.
A nice crowd, yeah.
Yeah, so, that ought to amp up the enthusiasm a little bit. And it might also make these girls a little bit anxious. But oftentimes, if they can take that anxiety and those nerves and channel them in the right direction, they can use that as part of the momentum heading into the first part of the game.
Absolutely.
So, as we said, it's seniors night, and we'll go over the senior girls. I think they'll announce those ladies coming up here in just a few moments. As far as tonight's starting lineup, Raj, and the Lady Eastern Eagles, what are we looking at as far as the starting lineup tonight?
The coach really didn't
give you a
no, but Northwest did give me his lineup.
Okay. All right, so basically, we'll just shout out all the young ladies here on tonight's team with the Eastern Eagles, and of course we've got the number 3, Kylie Weaver, here with us, or Kylie Weaver. Number 4, Brianna Daddy. The number 12, Liberty Ward. Number 13, Lakin Gaullett. 15 is Jaden Pope. Number 22 is Leah Rader. Number 23 will be Aurora Wicker, and the number 25 of Sophia Casada. And our starting lineup for the Northwest Mohawks tonight, the number 1 of Abigail Throckmorton. The number 5 will be Kylie South. Number 10, Molly Ann Runyon. The number 11 be Molly Springs. Number 22, Kaylee Johnson. The number 24 of Claire Newman. I believe that will be your starting lineup for the night. I believe also on the team there's the number 0 of Sadie Smith. We'll see at some point here tonight. We've got the number 2 of Chelsea Jones, a junior actually, grade 11 it says here. Jaden Moore, a senior. Number 3 is also on the team with us. The number 13, got a young one out there in Joshine Sanford, freshman. Cameron Journey, the number 14, she is a sophomore with us here tonight. We also see Kaylee Johnson on the team, who is a senior, the number 22. Claire Newman is a junior, and Anika Carpenter, the number 44, is a junior as well. Coach Jason Smith here is who is coaching the Northwest Lady Mohawks. About less than a minute now to go before tip-off, it looks like, Raj, as both teams have now made their way back to the bench. I'm pretty much going to yield the microphone to you and let you do the play-by-play and try to head in with some color every once in a while, but also going to try to keep up with the stats. And I imagine that we're going to be pretty busy on that tonight.
Absolutely, we will be. And hopefully, like I said, we see a great game out of the Eastern Eagles tonight. And we are down to 25 seconds.
Absolutely. And how many more games? I know, as we said, we got one more game, I think, that the Lady Eagles have to play here in the
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday night. Will we be live here on the radio? Or
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely. So you'll be able to tune in right here on AM 660 and 95.9 WXIC. And one of Pike County's strongholds as far as keeping our community in touch with the neighborhood and what's going on here with Total Media Sports.
And we are getting ready to do the national anthem.
All righty. So we're going to pause for just a moment. So we're going to rise as well, Raj. It's wind down of Southern Ohio Conference basketball. Ladies basketball live from Eastern High School in Beaver. It is the Eastern Lady Eagles taking on the Northwest High School Lady Mohawks. And, of course, myself, Rodney Tomlin, along with Roger Reisner here. And we are, well, the stage is pretty much set on this. Here's your starting lineup. Actually, I believe these may be our seniors.
Number 5, Carly South. Number 10, Molly Ann Runyon. And number 22, Kaylee Johnson.
Okay, now for the Eastern Eagles.
Okay, I guess that was the starting lineup, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, they were giving him a present. I hadn't seen that before.
I know he said number 3 Moore, and that wasn't on the roster.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Eastern High School is very proud to announce our home senior this year, Miss Kylie Weaver.
Kylie Weaver, the lone senior for the Eastern Eagles. And she is being escorted out by her family.
Kylie is being escorted tonight by Tim Bliss and Stephanie Hall and her host of siblings. Kylie's school activities include basketball, track, and Skills USA. After high school, Kylie plans to attend the Sauter County Trade Center and complete the surgical technology program. Her favorite moment in high school was scoring the game-winning buzzer beater at New Boston and running straight to her team to celebrate. And Kylie's advice for underclassmen is to do what you love and work hard at it. Stay humble, don't take time for granted because it flies by and will all be a memory. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior, Kylie Weaver.
Wow, what a special night.
Absolutely.
Accompanied by her mom and dad, it looks like, and 7 other siblings. There
Yeah.
are 8 kids down there. What a family.
Big family.
Big family for sure. Close family, it looks like, as well. As they're very proud.
Yeah.
Very proud.
Her team's going to go out and hug on her. Some tears come down her face.
Yep, and rightfully so. I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, these times they're very near and dear and special. And whenever you get to like the end of your senior season, the end of the actual season itself,
Yeah.
it really starts to weigh heavy on your mind and in your heart. And these special moments like this tonight are really some of the great moments that you can capture and the warmth of it that you can take with you. And to have your family here to be able to celebrate, and all these fans that are here celebrating with them tonight, I think is great as well. You know, you would say, well, it's senior night. That's why the fans are all out. There's one senior on the team. That
right, yeah.
You know, well, she's got a big family. Maybe that's the rest of the family.
Yeah.
That could be half the crowd over there. But looks like they're announcing some starting lineup over here now for our Northwest Lady Mohawks.
And the lights go out.
And now for your Lady Eagles, sophomore, number 22, Leah Rayner. Sophomore, number 12, Libby Ward. Sophomore, number 4, Britta Denny. Junior, number 15, Jaden Poe. And your senior, number 3, Kylie Weaver.
Another magical moment here at Eastern High School. The Eastern Eagles, the Lady Eagles, getting ready to set flight as we said here in just a few moments. And what an amazing feeling and atmosphere here as down getting ready to go. The Northwest Lady Mohawks are on the court, ready for the tip-off, it looks like, as our Lady Eagles now make their way out onto the court. If you're looking at your radio dial, our Lady Eagles will be defending the left side of the court, and they'll be shooting into the right side.
All right, we are ready to rock and roll. And jump ball, Northwest takes it. Johnson, top of the key. Comes back over in the corner. Inside, and Throckmorton gets the ball. Rebound by Northwest. Shots up, no good. Northwest gets the rebound. Throckmorton.
I will say one thing about the Lady Mohawks. They do a great job of handling the ball.
Yeah, Runyon, she tried twice, and Eagles get the rebound. Raider, Ward, and we got a whistle.
Throckmorton getting the foul on that one.
So that'd be her first. Raider takes it out. Ward, top of the key. Right side it goes, and she throws it away. Turnover.
A little too high there for the 22 machine to pull down there of Raider. Raider certainly tried, Leanne, giving it a good effort, but just not able to get it down.
Runyon brings the ball down the court. Over to the right side, back to Runyon. She goes in, throws to the left side. Now it goes back to Runyon. Now over to South. And a fight for the ball. The ball goes out. Eagle ball.
And I'm really impressed by the Northwest ball handling, the way they pass that ball around. Very, very strategically placed. They throw that ball around like a bullet, get it where they're going, and get it in a lot of different hands real fast.
Weaver. Right side, tries for a three. No good. Rebound by Northwest. Pass underneath. Shots up. Count it. That was by South. Diddy with the ball. Back to Raiders. She shoots a three. No good. Rebound by Northwest. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Weaver. Weaver goes down the court. Puts up a shot. Wow. Count it, neighbors. Count it.
She was under some cover on that one. Still able to get the shot up and in.
And South with the ball. Throws it over cross court. And we got a whistle. It's hard to see their numbers. be number 24 go to the line, Newman,
I think
for the Mohawks.
there are 13 out there on the court. Nope.
First shot's up, it's good. Three to two, Northwest. 5:52 to go here in the first quarter. Second shot, count it. Weaver brings the ball up the court for the Eagles. Now Ward, right side. Back to Weaver. And she shoots a three, partially blocked. It goes out, and they're going to say Eagles ball.
Who was that who got the foul shots there just a moment ago?
South.
Okay.
Raider over to Weaver. Back over to Ward. Top of the key, 4-3. Shot no good. Rebound by the Mohawks. And Runyon brings the ball down the court. And it's thought it was taken away there, but no. Now it's back to South. Back to Runyon. Top of the key. Left side. That'll be South. Now Runyon with it. Shot up no good. They get their own basket, put back up. That'll be Runyon. 6-2, Northwest. Weaver. Top of the key, drives. Over to Ward, three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Raider. Back to Ward. Inside pass to Diddy, and they're going to say, who's the ball? Eagle ball. Last touch by South. Ward, top of the key. Right side she goes. She dribbles in, puts up a shot, and is partially blocked. And fight for the ball. Who's going to end up with it? Eagles end up with it. Ward shoots a three, no good. Rebounded by Runyon. The ball goes out, Northwest ball. 6-2, Northwest with 4:20 to go here in the first quarter.
Scrappy game here.
Yeah, Runyon. Over to South, back to Runyon. Now Johnson with the ball. And it's taken away by Diddy, and Thornton takes it back. And South shoots it, no good. And Runyon puts it back in. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them.
Let's put out this campfire.
Dad, Smokey Bear said to
Drown it with water, then stir it with a shovel and repeat until cool.
Wow, where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the
The Scioto Valley Sports Leader. 660 AM and 95.9 FM. The Game. WXIC. Waverly. Chillicothe. A Total Media Group station.
All righty, welcome back. We got 3:53 to go in the first quarter. 8-2 Northwest over your Lady Eagles. Rodney, what do you think so far?
Well, I'm kind of impressed. Like I said, it's been a scrappy game so far. Really, Northwest Lady Mohawks, very good at ball handling. I think very aggressive and hungry Lady Eagles team as well. I think we're in store for a good game tonight.
Ward, top of the key. Over to Raider, and it's hit out by, well, I don't have a 14.
14
That'll be Johnson.
Yeah, Cameron Journey.
What?
Oh, you talking, is it
Yeah,
Eagles? Eagles?
Journey's not on the team now.
Oh, okay.
And there's a shot by Runyon. She puts it up and in. 10-2, Northwest. Weaver with the ball. Right side. She wants to get inside, but throws the top of the key to Ward, and it's taken away by Runyon. And shots up, count it. That'll be by Johnson. Ward brings the ball down. She drives inside, puts up a shot, and it's blocked, and we got a whistle. I believe it's going to be on. Yeah, number 10, Runyon. Libby at the line. She will shoot two. First shot's up. Count it. 12-3. Got a nice crowd here tonight. Second shot up by Ward. Little hard. Rebound by Runyon. It'll be Johnson with the ball now. Throws it over to South. There's a long three, no good. Fight for their ball. Now Johnson puts it up. No good. And right there, number 5, South, banks it off. It's good. 14-3, Northwest. We got 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Ward over to Weaver. Weaver top of the key. Back to Ward. Weaver moves down. Over to the left side. Weaver now back out front to Ward. And there's a takeaway by Northwest. Shots up. Count it. And that will be by Runyon. I'll tell you, Runyon, she's all over the place. Weaver with the ball, top of the key. She shoots a long three.
Bang!
Count it, neighbors, count it.
Wow.
16-6 is your score.
Was that a three?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Inside, there's a pass. It's blocked. And the Mohawks get it back.
Yep.
And there's a shot by South. And she drains it. Weaver with the ball, top of the key. Moves over to the left side. Now she throws over to the right to Diddy. Diddy needs help. Back to Weaver, top of the key. Weaver drives on the right side, and we got a whistle.
Looks like a foul on Throckmorton there.
Yeah.
Pushed her as she was going around there from the back. So I think that's her second foul, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Ward, top of the key for the Eagles. She goes left side to Weaver. Weaver thought about the three, but gives it back to Ward. Now to Diddy. Now the Raider shoots. No good. Diddy with the rebound. Back out to Weaver. She puts up a shot, and we got a whistle. Weaver should go to the line, shooting two.
So Newman, I believe that's her first foul on the night,
Yeah.
the 24 for Northwest.
First shot by Weaver. Count it.
And I tell you, she's very confident.
Yes, she is. She's a good ball player.
Very good ball player. Very fluid in her shots and very direct in her intentions.
18-7. Second shot's up. A little hard. Rebound goes out. Northwest ball. Last touch by the Eagles. 57 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 18-7. Northwest. Northwest with the ball. South shoots it. The ball goes out off number 15, Pope. Northwest ball. Diddy hits it out. Nice defense there by Brianna. Newman with the ball. Throws it over to Moore. Back to Newman. Right side baseline. And South loses the ball out. Eagle ball. Weaver brings the ball up the court. for the Eagles. Does a nice little spin move. Now throws over to Ward in the corner. Diddy now back to Weaver. 4-3. Shots up, no good. Runyon with the ball. And she loses it. Eagle ball.
Bounces it off her foot there.
Yeah.
Under a lot of pressure, though. Those Lady Eagles got down the court very fast.
Weaver, top of the key. Over to Ward, right side. Ward puts up a shot, and it's blocked. Diddy with the ball. She puts up a shot, and it's blocked. Now we got a whistle.
Get a jump ball on that one, looks like.
They're going to call foul on the Eagles.
Okay.
Pope, be number 15. And that'll end it. First quarter, folks, 18-7 is your score with Eagle Ladies down. We'll be right back.
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they are your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See? It's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
All righty, welcome back. Weaver with the ball. Over to Ward. Ward top of the key. Now right side. Weaver baseline. Over to Diddy.
Did you see that little pass behind the back? That was pretty slick.
Weaver, she's wanting to go inside, but she brings it back out top of the key. She's directing traffic. Now goes over to the left side. A long pass over to Ward. Now inside to Pope, and we got a whistle. And we got a full timeout by the Lady Eagles. We'll take it with them.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services, including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today.
Back at Eastern High School as we continue with Southern Ohio Conference girls basketball play. The Eastern Lady Eagles head-to-head with the Northwest High School Lady Mohawks. And right now, 18-7, the Lady Mohawks on top.
Eagles with the ball. Ward's taking it. She needs to get it out. And she gives it Diddy. Inside goes Ward. Shots up. No good. Fight for the ball. Diddy with the ball. She puts it up. No good. The ball goes out. Eagle ball. Weaver will take it out for the Eagles.
Well, they finally were able to get under the basket on
Yeah.
the inside a little bit there.
Ward. And they're going to get her for traveling. Northwest ball.
I was going to say, you know, very impressive. I mean, both of these teams have very good grassroots skills and everything. But, man, the execution skills that we're seeing right now by Northwest is just impeccable. I mean, their ball handling, the way they get that ball around to each other, it's very smooth transitions. They put a lot of shots up. They don't sink a lot of them, but they're getting a lot of them up. Eventually, those start sinking. They're going to be a world of trouble for anybody they play.
Runyon throws it away. Eagle ball. Johnson kept going to Newman, and Newman would go back over to Runyon, and she just throws it away. Weaver, top of the key. Over to Ward. Baseline shot, no good. And Pope puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Northwest. Runyon brings it down the court. That'll be Newman. Again, like I said, hard to see those numbers. Fight for the ball. And Runyon, she puts it up and in. 20-7, Northwest with 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first half. Ward puts it up and it's partially blocked. Now Runyon's got the ball. She'll bring it down the court. And I don't have a 0 on here.
That's Sadie Smith. She's a
Smith.
junior, yeah.
And it's a takeaway. And it bounces off Pope's head right back in the hands to Runyon. A long shot by Johnson, up no good. And Weaver finally gets the ball. Pope needs to throw. There she goes. Gives it to Weaver. Weaver, right side. Now back top of the key. Weaver. Baseline. She throws it over to Radar. Shots up no good. Rebounded by Runyon. Runyon brings it down the court. Right side, she puts up a shot, partially blocked, and Smith puts it up and in. 24-7. Weaver thought about the three, but passes over to Ward. Now back to Raider. Now back to Ward. Raider with the ball. Gives it to Ward. She goes up for a shot, high off the glass, and she's going to be fouled. I believe by 22, Johnson. And Ward back at the line.
I tell you, you can tell Ward is going to be a strong leader on this team. I believe.
Yes, she is.
I think she's what is she, a junior this year, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a sophomore, but you can see she is really going to be one of those leaders whenever Weaver steps aside after this season.
Yeah, she is a sophomore. 22-9 is the score.
So she gets
over to Smith. Now back up top. Now it goes over to Runyon, and they're going to get her for traveling. Turnover, Eagles ball. Ward will take it out for the Eagles. Weaver brings it up to court. Drives on the right side. Now she gives it to Ward. Back to Weaver. Looks like the Mohawks is playing a 2-1-2. And puts up the shot. Count it. Neighbors count it. Smith with the long shot, up no good. Ward with the rebound. Ward drives, puts up a shot, no good. Fight for the ball, and Johnson with it. She's going to slow it down. Johnson over to Smith. Smith's going to shoot it, no good. Rebound by Ward. Ward to bring it up the court. Over to Weaver. Now Ward thought about it. Now she'll throw it over to Pope. Now Ward inside the arc. She shoots it no good. Rebounded by South. Runyon brings it down the court. Now Newman over to Smith. Now Johnson. And it's taken away. Here comes Ward. Puts up a shot, no good. South with the rebound. Now Johnson brings it up the court. We got 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the first half. 22-11 Northwest. Johnson over to Smith. Smith puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Runyon. No good. Pope with the rebound. Weaver top of the key. She's going to drive right side. Throws it inside to Pope. And it's taken away by Newman. Newman over to Smith. Smith backs it out. Throws it across to Runyon. Shots up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, and no good. And Ward goes up after it, and Ward's going to be fouled by South. Yep, South with the foul. Ward will take it out. Nope. Radar comes back in.
Tell you, Raj, as these Weaver takes the ball down the court here, one thing I do want to point out, we started at a high-intensity pace with the Northwest Lady Mohawks. Getting a lot of rosy red cheeks here toward the end of the second quarter. And they're slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, they've slowed it down, yeah.
I don't know if that's by design or whether they're starting to tire a little bit, but the pace has slowed down a little bit, and the Lady Eagles really seem to be fitting into this form a little bit better, too.
Absolutely, and it's a turnover by the Eagles, and we got a whistle, and I believe that's going to be on number 4. Yeah, Diddy. Or Daddy. Johnson with the ball. She tries to throw it under Ward's legs, and she kicks the ball. So now the Mohawks will take it out. Newman with the ball. Top of the key. Goes Johnson now inside to South.
Man, I tell you, every time it goes around,
yeah, I
goes
know.
in and just bounces right back out. South just don't seem to be able to buy a basket half the time.
1:15 to go in the first half. 22-11 Northwest. Weaver with the ball, left side. She brings it back top of the key. Right side she goes over to Ward. Ward puts up a shot. No good. Deddy with the rebound. And they're going to get him for over and back. Northwest ball. Johnson will take it out for Northwest. Over to Smith. Smith back up top. Over to Johnson, top of the key. And we got a whistle. Casada with the foul.
I think it was a hip check I saw going on there.
And South shoots it, no good. And right there you go. Runyon's right there, gets it and puts it back in. 24-11, Northwest. Ward with the ball. Over to Casada. Back to Raider. Now Ward, top of the key, shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Runyon. South will bring it down. Over to Smith. Now back to Johnson, top of the key. Over to Newman. Inside it goes to Runyon. She puts it up and in. 26-11. Weaver, long three. She makes it. She made it. Count it, neighbors, count it. Half-court shot. She drained it as the time expired.
Right at the buzzer, man. That was pretty exciting. Bringing this game to 26-14.
Yeah.
They're definitely well within this one. And that brings us to halftime, it looks like, Raj.
Halftime. So we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
The Eastern Athletic Boosters are proud to cheer on all sports activities and our amazing student athletes at Eastern Local School District. Whether it's under the Friday night lights, on the court, or on the field, we're standing behind our Eagles every step of the way. We're proud to be a part of a community that celebrates dedication, teamwork, and school spirit. Together, we soar higher. The Eastern Athletic Boosters wish our athletes an incredible season. Go Eagles!
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Back at Eastern High School here in Beaver on AM 660, WXIC, and 95.9 for Eastern Eagles ladies basketball. And what a night we got going on so far. About a little over 7 minutes left to go in halftime. The Eagles trailing the Northwest Lady Mohawks by a score of 26-14. And when this one began, Raj, you know, we came into this one. It was seniors night. I think they may have even congratulated some of the seniors on the Northwest team as well.
Sure did, yeah.
And then, of course, a nice presentation there for Miss Weaver herself this evening for the home crowd. All of her siblings and her mom, dad were here with us, and it was just a great warm welcome. A nice crowd out tonight enjoying the game. And the game started out tonight, you know,
fast pace.
Very fast pace. And that was one of the things that I was pointing out and watching. I was very impressed with Northwest ball handling. They did a great job of getting that ball from one player to another, and they were also moving around quite a bit.
Yeah.
I noticed that, you know, I noticed that Eastern, they were covering, they were doing well, they were staying in their zones, you know, and doing what they were supposed to be doing. They weren't overexerting themselves. Of course, there was a lot of back and forth, but there towards the end of that second quarter, about a minute or so left to go, I noticed a lot of tongues starting to drag, a lot of rosy red cheeks out there. The game had slowed down a little bit, and Eastern was starting to get it into a flow and rhythm there. They were getting their mojo working, and they might have the Northwest Lady Mohawks right where they want them, and if they can get them in that pace, this game may end up turning around.
Well, I'll tell you what, Weaver shot that last shot at half court.
Yeah.
and it was nothing but net. So hopefully that momentum will carry over into the third quarter for the Lady Eagles. And all they got to do is play good defense and get their shots down, because 26-14, they're still in the ball game.
Yeah, would you call that a whoosh, there it is kind of shot right there?
So I don't know what you call that, but that was just that was awesome.
That was awesome. That really was. Hey, just want to give you a quick reminder. I know going on around the community right now, Eastern Eagles Pee Wee Football Fundraiser Poker Tournament. That's going to be going on this Saturday, February 8th at the Dogwood Pass. It all gets underway at 6 o'clock, a $60 buy-in. Bring your wallets. There is a special auction during the first break. This is all proceeds going to go to benefit the Pee Wee football program.
Absolutely,
and I'll tell you what, the football program around here at Eastern is, man, wow. I mean, the last 2 seasons, I honestly thought that the Eagles were going to go all the way to and take it to the state this year. And I mean,
I thought the same thing, buddy. I sure did.
It wouldn't surprise me if they don't get themselves in that same position, you know.
They will.
And a small school, small county down here in southeastern Ohio, southern Ohio. A lot of folks don't, and notably and traditionally a basketball school.
Yeah, that's it. This is traditionally known as a basketball school. And then when the football come along, I'm like, there's no way. But I'll tell you what, they're the best in the county right now.
Absolutely, they are. And these Lady Eastern Eagles putting on a show for us here tonight from Eagles Gym. And we're live from Beaver here on AM 660. Halftime here as the Lady Eagles go head-to-head with the Lady Mohawks once again. 26-14, the Eagles trail the Mohawks. We'll be back with more live here from Beaver after this on The Game.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See? It's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today. The Eastern Athletic Boosters are proud to cheer on all sports activities and our amazing student athletes at Eastern Local School District. Whether it's under the Friday night lights, on the court, or on the field, we're standing behind our Eagles every step of the way. We're proud to be a part of a community that celebrates dedication, teamwork, and school spirit. Together, we soar higher. The Eastern Athletic Boosters wish our athletes an incredible season. Go Eagles!
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Back at Eastern High School on the game, AM 660 and 95.9 FM, and the Eastern Lady Eagles taking on the Northwest Lady Mohawks. Again, wrapping up halftime right now, 26-14. The Mohawks are leading the Eagles. And Rock and Raj, I can tell you right now, one thing that Coach King was talking about when they were in the locker room before they came back out, got warmed back up, was we got to slow down Runyon. Runyon,
absolutely.
Runyon has been hot tonight. She's got at least 12 points and maybe more. That's what I've got scored on her right now. And she puts up a lot of shots, and a lot have been falling as well.
And the thing for the Eastern Eagles, if I was the coach, girls, you got to box out. You got to box out. Get in there, get that rebound, because Northwest are getting 3 and 4 shots.
Yeah, absolutely they are. So we did notice, and I did notice anyway, it seemed like they're towards the end of the second quarter, as we headed towards halftime. And I don't know if it was that pace slowdown or what, but the Lady Eagles seemed to be getting a little bit more aggressive. They were getting their hands on the ball a lot more, and they're starting to be a little bit more physical of a play of the game, actually. I saw a little bit more bumping going on, a little bit more pushing. I think that the Lady Mohawks may have pushed them to that level at this point, and this second half ought to really be a good one as we pick it up. The Lady Mohawks.
Johnson over to South. Now it's taken away by Deddy. Now Weaver has the ball. Top of the key she goes. Right side over to Raider. Back to Weaver. Top of the key. She moves over to the left side. Weaver over to Ward. Shoots a three. No good. Rebounded by Throckmorton.
Absolutely, Throckmorton. You know, watching, I know one thing. These girls, as this season goes on, I'm sure they've gotten better and better as far as their shots. But that, I think, a little more time on the court. These seasons aren't long enough. These basketball seasons aren't long enough for these ladies, I don't think, in order to get into the rhythm.
I totally agree with you.
So one thing that I would suggest, we've got a really good Lady Eagles team right here. If they could get themselves into some summer play and some tournament play and do some traveling, do some meshing, they're all about the same age. They could do a really great job in the future for sure.
And Weaver loses it between her legs. Picked up by Throckmorton. Now Johnson, top of the key. Over the left side, South. Back to Johnson. I guess who they call it. Yep. And they're going to call over and back. Turnover, Eagle ball. Nice defense there.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. If you notice, the Lady Eagles are getting a little bit more aggressive in your face kind of defense. It's making these Northwest team, making them, the Mohawks, have to really work to get those passes off now.
Weaver in the corner, right side, and it's blocked by Runyon. Runyon throws it over to Johnson. Johnson walks the ball up the court. Over to Newman, now in the corner to the girl just came in. That's Throckmorton.
Wow, finally get one to sink.
It's put back in by South. Or number 2. I have no number 2.
Number 2 would be Chelsea Jones.
And there's a shot by Ward. Fight for the rebound. And Jones picks it up. Throws it over to Johnson. Left side. Now Jones. Back to Johnson. Left side. Johnson up top of the key. Now Johnson, a long three, no good. Runyon goes for the rebound, but no. Diddy picks it up. And she's going to be fouled by Johnson. Diddy should go to the line, shooting 2. Deddy at the line. 28-14 is your score. Eagles down with 5:39 to go in the third. Deddy's first shot, a little short. And we got Casada coming in for Raider. Okay, Daddy's second shot is up. Little short.
Good form on that young lady, though.
Yeah.
I got to say, she's going to be a threat, I think.
And they're going to say lane violation. They're going to let her shoot again.
There you go.
It's up. No good. Rebounded by Abigail. Over to Johnson. Left side. Johnson loses the ball, but they're going to say no. Weaver hit it out. Mohawk ball. Newman, top of the key. Over to Johnson. A long pass over to Smith. Right side, and we got a whistle, and I believe that might be on Ward.
Well, I got to commend Ward. She's doing a great job both defensively and offensively. She's doing a great job of getting open. She's doing a good job of being in the lane and stopping those drives coming up the inside and, from the outside. Straight up the middle.
And there's a long shot.
That was number 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Throckmorton.
Weaver brings it down the court. Spin move, comes back up. She's looking for Ward, throws it over to Ward. Baseline, Ward goes inside, throws up a shot, and she's going to be fouled. Ward will go to the line to shoot 2. 31-14 is your score. Northwest with the lead. First shot by Ward, little short. 4:55 to go here in the third quarter. Ward, second shot. No good. Rebounded by Runyon. Over to Johnson. Now to Newman. There's a long shot. No good. Fight for the ball. They're still fighting for the ball. Looks like Northwest come up and they lose it. And Weaver picks up the ball, and we got a whistle. I believe he said number 10, Runyon. Yeah, number 10 with the foul. Ward brings the ball up the court for the Eagles. She throws inside. The Daddy shots up, no good. Rebounded by Pope, no good, and we got a whistle.
Well, I tell you, Daddy is everywhere
Yes,
out there.
she is.
31-14, if you're wondering, here in the third quarter. 4:23 left to go.
Pope at the line. First shot's up. Little short. They're all falling just a little short, Rod.
I've noticed that. Like I said, it's just finding your moment, you know.
Second shot, that's a little too hard. Fight for the ball. Weaver comes up with it. Right side baseline, and the ball goes out. Eagle ball. Abigail hits it out for the Mohawks.
You know, the amazing thing about that is tonight, you know, we're seeing that where they're coming up a little short. Wednesday night when we come back out, these ladies may be hitting right on, you know.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And Newman with the ball. And she's going to be fouled. They were fighting for it, and the ball rolls up the court. Northwest ends up with it.
I think Daddy just grabbed her hand.
Yeah. She's like, wait a minute, you're not getting away from
You're
me.
not going anywhere.
Raider comes back in for the Eagles. Johnson with the ball. Now in the corner, Smith. And it's taken away by Weaver. Now over to Daddy, back to Weaver. She needs help. She tries to throw up, no call, partially blocked. And a fight, Johnson and Daddy.
Well, I got to say, Daddy needs to maybe take some of those shots instead of handing it off right there. See?
Yeah.
I know they want to get it to Weaver as much as they can, but
And the foul was on Weaver.
wow. She even had the ball, so
Yeah. Newman with the ball. And it's taken away by Daddy. And we're going to. No, they're saying Daddy with the foul.
yeah, I think they're going to call that on her, and rightfully so. But
Yeah, it was.
but still good playing there by Daddy. I'm really impressed by this. She's not the tallest girl on the team.
She's not, but she's a go-getter.
Great spirit for sure.
Newman with the ball. Over in the corner it goes. Back over to Johnson. The ball goes out. Northwest ball. Runyon will take it out. Gives it over to Newman. Top of the key. Right side it goes to Abigail, and she puts it in. For a big three. 34-14. Northwest. Weaver with the ball. Spin move. Brings it back up. Right side. Fight for the ball underneath. It's going to go out on Daddy.
Ball going to Ward, but Daddy right there to catch it from behind.
Yeah.
Almost got it. A lot of action going on underneath that basket.
A lot of action. And Pope comes back in, and Daddy's going to have a seat.
I'm not sure what year Daddy is, but she's going to be one force to be reckoned with, I think, as she meshes and gels with.
She's a sophomore.
Oh, she's got plenty of time then.
Jones with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Ward. Ward comes running up the court. Right side, stops, puts up a three, and it goes out. Northwest ball. Johnson brings it up the court. Back to Johnson, and she puts up a long shot, no good. Rebounded by Ward. Here comes Ward, left side. Over to Weaver. Weaver in the corner. Weaver brings it back up top. Now she's going to go right side, puts up a long shot. Count it, neighbors, count it. That's a three, and she got fouled, and she's going to the line to shoot another one.
Wow, that was whoosh.
What
there
a
it is.
shot.
Whoosh, there it is.
You got that right. What a shot.
Kind of poetry in motion as far as it goes.
Weaver shots up. Count it.
Man, make it a 4-point basket.
Absolutely. 34-18 is your score. We got 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Yeah, they haven't even put the point up there yet. They having trouble with the scoreboard. It shows 18, I believe, over on this one, but not this one.
No, it's still 17.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to wait until they fix the scoreboard.
There it is.
There it is. Johnson brings it up. Over to Newman. Newman in the corner to Abigail. She loses the ball, and she throws it off Rader's leg. And we got a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Back at Eastern High School, AM 660, the game, and 95.9 FM, as the Eastern Lady Eagles are trailing the Northwest Lady Mohawks by a score 34-18. Big play there by Weaver a few moments ago. Got us a 3-point fouled and a nailed a free throw afterwards for a 4-point shot and getting us now less than half the way to go. And underneath the Mohawk basket, looks like a couple shots going up, but the Lady Eagles pick it up. Ward coming down the court now.
And she drives inside, puts up a shot, and it's blocked. And Casada gets the ball, and she gets fouled. She should go to the line shooting too.
25.
Casada.
24. Yeah, so Claire Newman charged with a foul on that one.
Casada will shoot two. First shot's up.
Ooh,
in and out. How many times have we seen that tonight?
It's too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Too many. It's like someone's in there just punching it right back out. Second shot's up. Count.
Oh, man. Yeah, that one was pretty. I was getting ready to say that it's kind of like being at a carnival.
Yeah, you got that right, yeah. And we got a whistle. We got a full timeout by Northwest. We will take it with them. Be right back.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See? It's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Back at Eastern High School, where the Lady Eastern Eagles are going head-to-head with the Northwest Lady Mohawks. 34-19 score now brought to within 15 points. A little bit of I guess, some momentum now going for the Lady Eagles. We'll see if they can keep that going now after that full timeout. Back here on the court, 1:20 left to go in the third period, Rock and Raj.
Okay, Newman with the ball. She puts up a shot. No good. And it goes out. Eagle ball. 1:13 to go here in the third. 34-19 is your score. Eagle ladies down. Ward brings it up to court. She goes over to the left side to Weaver. Weaver thought about it. Gives it back to Ward. Ward inside. Puts up a shot. No good. Tips it out. Blue ball.
Well, they're getting in great positions to make the shots.
Yeah.
Just can't get on the fall tonight.
You got that right. They're not falling. Johnson. Top of the key. Over to Newman. Now there's a shot by Smith. No good. Rebound by Jones.
Ooh.
And that's blocked.
Man, Ward smacked that
Ward.
one down.
Johnson backs it up to half court. And double dribble, turnover, Eagle ball. Nice defense there by the Lady Eagles.
27 seconds left to go now in the third period here, so 1 quarter of play left to go after this. We'll see if the Lady Eagles are able to shave this off as Ward's got the ball on the outside now, trying to work her way to the inside.
Over to Raider. She puts it off the glass. Count it. Neighbors count it.
Nice put up by Raider there. I think that's her first points on the board tonight.
Johnson with the ball. Top of the key. Throws it inside to Newman. She was wanting the ball. The ball goes out. Eagle ball. 34-21. Eagles down. 2.3 seconds to go in the third. You got to hurry up. There's a long shot. No good by Ward.
Got to give her an E for effort on that one.
You got that right. So, folks, into three. 34-21. Lady Eagles down. We'll be right back.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today. The Eastern Athletic Boosters are proud to cheer on all sports activities and our amazing student athletes at Eastern Local School District. Whether it's under the Friday night lights, on the court, or on the field, we're standing behind our Eagles every step of the way. We're proud to be a part of a community that celebrates dedication, teamwork, and school spirit. Together, we soar higher. The Eastern Athletic Boosters wish our athletes an incredible season. Go Eagles!
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Back at Eastern High School, the Lady Eastern Eagles with the ball, 21-34.
Radar puts up a three, no good. Weaver with the rebound, and the ball goes out. Abigail hits it out, be Eagle ball.
Kicking off the fourth period now here on AM 660, the game. WXIC, Weaver.
Weaver just lays out.
Yeah, I think that might have been a little bit of an exaggeration,
yeah.
basketball exaggeration, like, oh my, I was pushed, you know how it goes. But she draws the foul anyway, and Weaver will get that one held against her. Again, 21-34.
Johnson with the ball. Over to Newman. Newman drives in, throws it off to Abigail. She puts up a shot, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. Eagle ball. Eagles just got to play smart basketball right here.
Yeah, they're within striking distance.
Absolutely.
They got plenty of time. They just got to stay calm.
Ward, top of the key. Over to Raider. Back to Ward. Ward goes to the right side. Now she comes back over to Weaver, top of the key. Weaver drives right side, puts up a three.
She got
and
fouled.
she gets fouled, folks, and she's going to the line. She will shoot three.
Who was it that fouled her?
Number one.
All right.
First shot is no good. She got two more shots. Second shot's up.
There
Count
it is.
Count it.
Yeah, beautifully.
34.
Play shot there.
22.
I think that I've got her fifth free throw shot she's been able to make tonight. I've got three pointers, couple field goals.
Third shot, count it.
Make that 6 free throws.
Johnson brings it up the court for Northwest. Takes off to the right side, goes inside to Abigail. The ball goes out, and they're going to say turnover, Eagle ball. 6:56 to go in the ball game, 34-23. Eagles down. Ward brings the ball up the court. Right side she goes, or left side, excuse me. It goes out, Eagle ball. Deddy back to Ward. Ward throws up a three. High off the glass, no good. Rebounded by South. She throws it over to Newman. Newman brings it up the court. Drives right side, off the glass, count it. Nice play there by Newman. Ward runs up the court, stops. Top of the key, backs it up.
Back to a 13-point game now. Ooh. Mercy.
And Casada, this levels.
She bulldozed that.
Yeah.
That was,
That girl looked at her like, what? What'd you do that for?
she ran into a brick wall right
Yeah.
there.
Johnson, top of the key.
That made my teeth rattle.
Yeah. Pass over to the left side, and we got a whistle. That was Smith with the ball. Weaver with the foul. There's a 3-shot, no good. Rebound, fighting for it. Newman with it. She loses it. South puts it up, and they're going to call it goes out. It's going to be Northwest ball off on the Eagles.
I can't believe that Northwest has kept getting that rebound like that. As many Lady Eagles as there were under that basket, it just blows me away.
And Newman, she goes up for a shot, and she's fouled, so she will be at the line to shoot too. Go ahead, Rob.
No, I was just going to say, you'd think with that many, the law average would have got,
you would think,
a lot of Lady Eagles on that ball, but not happening.
First shot, a little too hard, no good. Newman with her second shot. And Smith will come in for, or Runyon comes in for Smith. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Weaver. Weaver comes down the court running. Right side. Over to the left side is Ward. Now top of the key. Inside to Daddy. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Pope. Now Ward puts up a shot.
Boom.
Count it, neighbors, count it.
There you go.
36-25. Eagles down with 5:25 to go in the ball game. And Newman with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Northwest. Back out goes Johnson.
Man, I tell you what, if Ward can find that basket again like that, look out Northwest, because
Johnson inside to Runyon, and right there, Runyon puts it up and good. 38-25, Northwest.
Runyon's got the lion's share of points there for the Northwest Lady Mohawks.
Yes,
it looks
she
like.
does. And there's a shot by Ward, and we got a whistle. She drives down on the right side, and she's fouled as she goes up with the shot. Ward at the line. She will shoot, too. First shot's up. No good. And there's another one, a little short.
Yeah. That one seemed a little closer, though, for some reason.
Second shot.
Boom, there it is.
Down it.
I think she's finding her zone. This could be good news for the Lady Eagles if Ward can keep finding that basket like that.
Absolutely. There's a shot by Abigail. Shot no good. Fight for the ball. Northwest gets it. Back out top it goes to Newman. Now across the court to Johnson. Johnson goes inside to Runyon. Runyon is going to be fouled. Casada with the foul. So Runyon at the line.
So it's 5 fouls for the Lady Eagles there.
Yeah. First shot by Runyon, little short. We have seen that all night tonight.
Must be the atmospheric pressure.
Must be.
Barometer or something's a little off.
Second shot, and
that
she
one.
gets the roll. 39-26, Northwest. 4:30 to go in the ball game. Ward brings it up the court. Goes to the left side. Now goes to Casada, and it's turned over. And Denny tries to take it away, and they call jump ball. And let's see who's going to get it. It's going to be Eagle ball.
All right. Worked out in their favor for sure.
Casada with the ball. Out front it goes to Ward. Ward, top of the key. She's going to drive inside, puts up a shot, and she's going to be hammered.
Yeah, she got clothesline
Yes,
coming
she
in there.
did.
She went up, drove the lane right there.
Ward, she's back at the line. First shot's up. Count it. She gets that roll.
Yep.
39-27.
12-point ball game. They were as close as 11 and back at 11.
There it is. It's good. And we got a timeout.
28-39 here at Eastern High School. Lady Mohawks on top of the Lady Eagles. We're back in a moment on AM 660, The Game.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Back here at Eastern High School as the Eastern Lady Eagles now pulled within 11 points of the Northwest Lady Mohawks. 28-39, 4:11 left to go here in the ball game. Senior night. Rockin' Raj, I tell you, it's been a good game. It started out fast, as we said. The Eagles, though, have got it down in their pace, and they're starting to find their zone. Ward is finding the basket. We're starting to see a lot of good action out of that number 4 out there. That she's one of the young ones, Daddy out there, but she is really, really making a difference, I think, on this Lady Eagles team tonight in the effort.
And you said it. Eagles have slowed the pace down to benefit them. And we got Johnson over. She throws it over to South, and she puts it in.
South, that was a good shot by South. Actually,
yes, it was.
An unorthodox kind of shot, that kind of from behind the head shot, but it went in. Nothing but net.
Weaver, top of the key. She drives inside. High off the glass.
Wow.
Count it, neighbors, count it.
So there it is.
High off the glass. It works every time.
41-30.
Abigail with the shot. No good. The ball goes out off Northwest. Eastern ball. Goes off of South's arm.
3:26 now left in the ball game. 11 points separated them. Ward bringing the ball up slowly, it looks like, Raj.
And she's going to take a long three. No good. Rebounded by South.
Nobody came out to meet her on that one. I
No.
don't blame her. I would have taken that shot as well.
South over to Newman. Now inside it goes to Runyon. She puts up a shot. No good. And Ward rips down the rebound. Comes down the court left side. It'll be the right side. Throws inside to Casada.
Ooh.
No good. Saved by Deddy. And right to Runyon. Runyon throws it over to Johnson. Johnson walks it up the court. Over to Newman. Back to Johnson. Long pass over to Abigail. Puts up a shot. No good. Ward with a nice rebound. And she's going to be fouled by South.
2:28 left to go in the game now.
Eagle ball. Weaver back to Ward.
Eagles pick the pace up on this. Think a couple of shots. We could make
Yeah.
this game really tight toward the end.
She's looking for Weaver underneath. Throws it. There you go. Weaver got the ball, but it's hit away. And South comes up with it. And now Johnson with the ball. She runs down to the left side. Ward all over her.
Wow.
And she finally goes down.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ward must be paying her back for something.
Yeah.
Something's going on there because
She's like, I'm gonna get this call.
yeah.
Down she goes.
Oh yeah, that was that's something
So,
something been brewing
yeah.
there.
So Johnson at the line, first shot's up, a little too hard, no good. Raider comes back in for Pope for the Eagles. 1:56 to go in the ball game. 30-41. Eagles down. Second shot is no good. Deddy with the rebound. Flips it over to Ward. Right side goes Ward. And it's hit out of bounds by Johnson. Deddy will take it out. Or no, Ward. Over to Weaver, back to Ward. Baseline, and South trips her.
Yeah, she did. These girls are getting kind of physical here toward the end.
Yeah, that was intentional.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was that.
Ray,
the last two.
Hey, Ray Charles could see that.
Yeah.
First shot's up, count it.
Yeah, Ward sinks another one. She's getting hot on the free throws
Yes,
right
she
now.
is, yeah.
Now if they just keep fouling her.
That's it.
1:44 left to go in this contest. 31-41, make it
Count
31. Yep. 31 or 41-32 now.
Little press at half court. Abigail with the ball, long pass over to Johnson. Now Newman with the ball, drives. Now she throws it back to Abigail. Right side, back to top of the key it goes to Johnson. Left side, long pass over to Abigail. Inside to Runyon, and she's going to be fouled by, I believe, Casada.
Casada's another player that's getting herself in there. She's gotten a few fouls tonight, but, you know, in order to get in there and get to make those plays like that, you got to put yourself in that position.
First shot by Runyon, no good. So they are good fouls.
Yeah, absolutely they are.
Pope comes in for Casada.
So it looks like both teams in a shooting situation now on the fouls.
Yeah. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by South, and a fight for the ball. Runyon is right there. And we got a timeout. We got a full timeout by Northwest.
All righty, with a full timeout on the floor, we're going to take one as well. 1:14 left to go in this contest. 41-32. It is the Northwest Lady Mohawks over the Eastern Eagles. Back with more on AM 660, The Game, after this.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it. We specialize in commercial branding for any size fleet, whether it's a single van or a whole business lineup. Our talented in-house designers will craft your logo and build a fresh brand identity that stands out on the road. From eye-catching wraps to complete fleet graphics, we wrap it, you rock it. See? It's in the name. Visit Graphic Creations today and let's drive your business forward. Call 740-835-1821 and set your appointment today.
Back at Eastern High School on AM 660, The Game, as the Lady Eagles going head-to-head once again. 1:14 left to go as they're playing the Northwest Lady Mohawks. 1:14, 41-32 the score, Raj.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good game, actually. Northwest trying to get it inside, and Runyon right there. And Northwest gets the rebound. And Johnson brings it up top of the key. Deddy tries to get it.
Northwest bringing
inside to Runyon. There you go.
Yep.
It's
count
good.
it. Northwest bringing that pace back.
Yeah. Weaver. Left side baseline, puts up a shot, no good. And Ward goes up with a shot, and she's fouled. Ward back at the line, shooting 2.
Let's see if Ward can keep the streak alive on her free throws.
Let's see if you jinxed her. First shot's up. In and out.
Well,
in and out.
It happens. I can't help it. It's the announcer's curse. I do it.
We do it all the time. Second shot's up. Count it.
Boom. That's it right there.
43-33. 47.7 seconds to go in the ball game. We got a 30-second timeout by the Lady Eagles. So, Rod, if you're down there to coach, what are you telling your Lady Eagles?
Well, right now I'm telling them get that ball, get it down to the end of the court, and I don't care who you are, shoot the ball. Don't worry about getting it to anybody. If you've got an open shot, take it. I've seen a lot of open shots where this team is trying to get the ball to Weaver. They rely too heavily, I think, too much in the clutch tonight on Weaver, and even sometimes on Ward. I see that happening quite a bit. So they need to spread that ball out, let some of these girls that are a little more open start taking the shots. The start's not falling anyway, so might as well take your chance with a more open shot, in my opinion.
I totally agree with you on that one. So Northwest, full court press is on, and Deddy is going to pick up the foul.
For 45.5 seconds. This is going to be a long 45 seconds.
It sure is, yeah.
Still a 10-point game, but so much can happen in this amount of time. 22 at the line. Raider going to take a couple of shots, or at least one shot here.
Johnson, first shot's up, no good.
Oh, wrong team, Johnson. other 22.
Second shot's up, and she gets the roll. 44-33. Eagles down. Ward straight to the basket.
Nice.
Count it, neighbors, count it.
See, those are the shots that we were looking for all night, and those are the ones that weren't falling. It's not – she's shot that shot probably 20 times tonight.
Johnson with the ball and loses it. Ward picks it up, takes off down the court, and she's going to be fouled by South.
21.3 seconds left to go, down to a 9-point deficit here, 35-44.
And Ward back at the line.
Going to be tough, but not impossible.
Yeah, they've got time to do it. And Smith is going to come in. I know she's just over talking to the coach. Sword, her first shot is up. Count.
Boom.
36-44.
There it is.
Second shot's up. Count it.
There it is.
37-44. 21 seconds to go in the ball game. And Newman with the ball. She's going to be fouled by Weaver.
Weaver not wanting this clock to be run off. She'd rather take her chances of these shots and getting missed and them getting that ball back and down the court as quick as they can. 37-44, down to a 7-point game now.
So hopefully Newman will miss both of these. First shot's up.
Nope,
she drains it.
Yep.
Someone screamed, "You're lucky." Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Weaver. Weaver comes down running the left side. Spin move goes up. Drives inside, shots up, no good. Raider with the rebound.
We got to get
Over
this
to
shot
Pope.
off.
Now Deddy, shot no good. Rebounded by Newman. And folks, that'll do it. 45-37 is your score. Lady Eagles fall to the Northwest Mohawks.
Well, I tell you, the clock, they just couldn't get it to the basket close enough couldn't get that clock stopped, but what a valiant effort. Coming to within 7, actually losing this one, I believe, by 8 at the end. But great game by the Lady Eagles and by the Lady Mohawks as they congratulate each other. We'll go over a few stats ourselves, try to get a few things. We'll also get Coach Aaron King up here in just a few moments, go over a few things, talk about tonight's game and what we've got to look forward to on Wednesday night as the Lady Eagles are set to wrap up the 2025 basketball championship season. 8:17 right now at nighttime here from Eastern, and we're back with more in just a few on AM 660 The Game.
G&J Seal Coating offers top-of-the-line services including commercial and residential asphalt seal coating, crack sealing, and parking lot striping. G&J Seal Coating is a locally owned, fully insured company that you can trust. Contact G&J Seal Coating at 740-835-7792. That's 740-835-7792. Or visit them online at gnjsealcoating.com for your free estimate today.
Discover the ultimate destination for custom apparel at Elizabeth's Custom Tees. Specializing in direct-to-film printed apparel and top-notch embroidery, we bring your designs to life with crisp vibrancy. From sports team to businesses, we got you covered. Our embroidery services offer a classic, high-quality finish. Whether it's clothing or accessories, we customize it all. Serving Beaver, Ohio, and beyond, contact Philip or Kristen Babst at 357-6531 or 395-4905. Visit us on Facebook or email elizabethstees@gmail.com. Elevate your style with Elizabeth's Custom Tees today. The Eastern Athletic Boosters are proud to cheer on all sports activities and our amazing student athletes at Eastern Local School District. Whether it's under the Friday night lights, on the court, or on the field, we're standing behind our Eagles every step of the way. We're proud to be a part of a community that celebrates dedication, teamwork, and school spirit. Together, we soar higher. The Eastern Athletic Boosters wish our athletes an incredible season. Go Eagles!
At Quick Stop Lube and Tire, they are geared up to keep you on the road. Located at 627 Southwest Street in Piketon, they're your trusted auto repair shop for over 30 years of experience. Open 6 days a week, they proudly support Pike County schools in our community. From oil changes to alignments, new tires, and even mobile tire service, they've got you covered. Wherever you are, call 740-289-4268 or stop by Quick Stop Lube and Tire, where great service meets community pride.
Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supplies in Waverly, Ohio, your go-to destination for all things building and beyond. With over 75 years of dedicated service to the community, Clinkers is an Ace Hardware dealer that offers more than just lumber. With a massive 10,000 square foot store packed with everything from paint to plumbing, electrical to lawn and garden, and a whole lot more. Open Monday through Saturday, Clinkers Lumber and Builder Supply is here to support your projects, big or small.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. At Kirchhoff, your development is our priority because a better you means a better us. Together we will work for one aim. We move future. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information. Kirchhoff Automotive, where your future drives ours.
Back at Eastern High School as the Eastern Lady Eagles have come up a little short here tonight to the Northwest Lady Mohawks. Rodney Tomlin along with Rockin' Rod Reisner is the madman out tonight. And I got to say, Rod, this is my first time calling basketball, my first time here watching the Lady Eagles play, and quite impressed. Like I said, you know, this school legacy, being a basketball school. Now, most recently, we note, you know, a lot of football accolades and everything, but traditionally a basketball school here, and, you know, I didn't know what to expect coming into this one, but, you know, you come in, you've got a 4-3 team and a 4-4 team in conference play going against each other, so you know you had a pretty evenly matched team, and, you know, even though the score didn't reflect that through a good part of the game tonight, I think toward the end of the game is when we really started to see where this all balanced down at.
Absolutely. I think that the Eagles would have had another quarter.
Yeah.
They would have come back and done something. But, you know, 4 quarters, that's it. They just run out of time.
Yeah,
but they started heating up.
Yeah, and that's one thing I noticed. They were cold. They couldn't get their shots to fall. I mean, they were open. They were able to get the shots off. they just couldn't get them to fall. But once they started falling, they really fell, and they fell very very well, and they fell very hard. And of course, it made it for very exciting. We got to within like 8 points there at one point towards the end of the game, and I know I got excited in hopes that we might be able to pull something off in that last 45 seconds.
Exactly,
or so.
yeah.
But here we are at the end of the game, joined by Coach Aaron King and Darren. Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. I've been called worse.
Did I get the King part right? Anyway?
Got the King.
Well, Coach, I tell you, my first time watching the Lady Eagles play, and quite impressed. I know it was a little slow start for you guys, but as Roger and I were talking there a moment, really things started meshing together. The team really came alive as the game warmed up.
Yeah, we talked about when we went in at halftime. We talked about second chance points, and I think we were down 24-12. I think. And I'm almost positive they had, out of their 24 points, I think 18 or 20 of them was inside the paint.
Yeah.
And that's what we talked about before the game. Got to put a body on somebody. They had way too many second chance points. I think they had 13 offensive rebounds in the first half.
Yeah.
And there's the ball game. Also, foul shooting again for us. It's been an Achilles heel, as they say here in the last couple of weeks for us. I think my stat keeper had 15 for 28.
Wow.
Got to hit them free ones.
Yeah, you got
have
to.
to. Yeah. But like you said, though, the thing that I'm most proud of my kids, they didn't quit. And that's been a struggle for us this year. There's been times that they've just laid down and just give up, not tried, not made any effort. Tonight I didn't see that. Yeah, we got down in the first half and we kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Just tell them, and I've told them all year, you got to take care of a bunch of little things before big things happen.
You know, and one thing that, I know that, Ward and Weaver, they really seem to be kind of the anchors on the team, but you've got a lot of talent that's rising through the ranks there tonight. I saw a lot of hope. One of the players that Daddy really impressed me tonight.
Yeah, I tell her all the time, she's our toughest kid.
I'll tell you what, Coach, she's like the smallest one on the court, but she is everywhere.
Yeah, she's been our toughest kid. She rebounds. She plays defense. She's not much on an offensive threat yet, but we're getting there. It's improved so much this year, and I couldn't be more pleased with her growth all year. And like I said, we talked about all that. Talked about how she's tough and she rebounds. But to be honest with you, I think she leads us in offensive rebounds. She's one of those. Yeah, she's one of those kids that just has a little knack for the ball when she's around the rim. But yeah, you hate to not get a W on your senior night. Your only senior.
Yeah.
But we knew they were going to play a boxing one, and she's played hard for us. Kylie's played hard for us. It comes down to, like you said, a couple other people stepping up, as they say. We got to find that second, third, and fourth person that can knock those 10, 12-footers down.
I think you got them. I think they're going to start. They're going to blossom very, very soon.
Yeah, well, we're young. Like I said, Kylie's our only senior. Of course, not having Lakin hurts too. Anytime you take away 17 points a game, I mean, that kind of hurts us. So
yeah, that would have made a huge difference.
And
one thing I want to point out, the game started out very fast-paced. It seemed like Northwest really had control of it. Eastern was able to bring the pace down. Once they did that, toward the end of that second quarter, getting ready to go into halftime, it really looked like they were starting to gain control. They came out after halftime. They did a really good job of keeping Northwest, they were shooting, but they weren't making as many shots, and they weren't taking as many shots either. And they kept it within striking distance where it got to be a pretty decent game there toward the end.
Right, and we talked, and we always talk about that when we come out of the locker room, keeping our intensity up or picking our intensity up when we start the third quarter. I think we stayed even with them starting the third quarter. I think we were still down 12, I believe. But fourth quarter, it makes me so happy to see those kids not give up and fight, because the will has to be there. It has to come from, and I tell them, you got to have that grit. You got to find it somewhere and just keep fighting, and they did tonight. And unfortunately, it didn't go our way. We come up a little bit short, but we're 7-12, I think. That's most wins we've had here for years, I think. And it's just few things go our way where records flip-flop probably.
Yeah.
Exactly,
So, yeah. But that's just how it is, though. We got to keep fighting. We got 3 more regular season games. We play here Wednesday night against Green, and then we go to Oak Hill Thursday, and then we finish up the regular season on Saturday.
Oh, I thought you were a little closer to the end than that. I thought you only had one more game, but that's just one more game
You
this
got
week.
3 left.
Yeah, we got 3 left.
Wow, I tell you, these girls have got a lot of opportunity to really showcase
Yeah,
a lot
they
of things
they
in
do.
the next few games. That's for sure. Now, great game tonight. A lot of things, a lot of positive building points moving towards the final 3 games or so of the season. Talk about that.
We've talked all year about just getting better every game. Defensively, just like you said, later in the fourth quarter, we picked our defense up, got some turnovers, hit some buckets, got it under single digits. Just come up a little short. We have to be able to be patient.
Yeah.
We sometimes we rush, and I think a lot of these kids, I think when they get it, they're not. We've preached all year, shot ready. Be shot ready when you catch it. Some of them aren't. Some of them just catch it and throw it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gotten better from the beginning of the season, and that's all we can ask for. The next 3 games we have, it's like I said, it's Green. Green's a tough team. Oak Hill, and then South Gallia. We just have to stay and keep that energy that we had tonight later in the fourth quarter. If we do, I think we can get another win or 2 before the season's over with. And then next Wednesday, the 12th, is our tournament. We go to Eastern Brown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And who do you play?
Eastern Brown.
Eastern Brown?
At Eastern Brown.
We go to Eastern Brown. Yeah,
Okay.
we got the 13 seed, I believe, and I think they're the 4 seed, I believe. I think that's how it is. I'm not. I don't have it with me, but I think that's the way the RPI done it. So
I think we're going to cover that game.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very exciting. I'll be honest with you. I'm really excited about what. Now, here's my suggestion. Where I seen tonight where it took a few minutes for these girls. Go take them out someplace and play a quarter or 2 before the game. actually gets
before the
underway.
game. If I had more than 7, I would.
That's the problem. You don't have enough.
It is.
Yeah.
And then those, like I said, those kids get tired.
Yep.
They get tired towards the end of the game, and they just. Sometimes we just run out of gas, as they say. But
Well, they held strong
yeah,
tonight.
they did.
I'm very impressed.
I'm very proud of them. Like I said, I couldn't be more proud than the effort they gave. So,
all righty. Well, anything else?
No, Coach, thanks for coming up and talking to us, and we'll see you Wednesday night.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy.
Thank you. All righty. That's Coach King here for the Lady Eastern Eagles. And once again, we wrap this one up. The Eagles fall just a little bit short on this one. And, of course, they got another game coming up on Wednesday. Just a handful more games for the rest of the season, but a lot of positives to take away from this game tonight.
Absolutely. They got to keep their heads up and come back Wednesday and play hard as they can.
All righty. I think that's going to wrap it up here at Eastern Eagles basketball. On behalf of Rockin' Rod's Riser, I want to say thanks to the madman, Mike himself, Mike Davis. I'm Rodney Tomlin saying good night, everybody. God bless your heart and all your vital organs.
Ready to transform your vehicle into a mobile billboard? At Graphic Creations,